Hi guys, Trolls on Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 9 of season 3 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it.
Nothing can stop me now.
Not quite. Now there's a hole in your heart. And someday, you will come to me to fill it.
You overestimate your powers of foresight.
And you underestimate the price of what you've done.
It was Henry. He offered me his heart off his own free will.
After tons of manipulation.
I'm gonna take it back from you.
I don't think you have it in you. Rumpelstiltskin didn't. Why should you?
You're gonna be all right, Henry. We're gonna get you home.
11 years ago. Goodness.
You wanted to see me?
A what?
Oh, an emptiness. There's more to life than work. And maybe that's why you feel dissatisfied.
I'm not dissatisfied. I love my life.
Well, what's the point if you've got no one to share it with?
There's that bluntness again.
Has there ever been a time in your life when you haven't felt this way?
When that little boy visited.
You wish to adopt?
Oh, don't look so surprised.
Oh, I'm not. I'm sure you'll make a mother of some sort.
Can you help me?
Of course I can, but a word of caution. Ask yourself, is this something you're ready for?
It's something I need.
Well, that may not be the same thing.
Gold is in a box. Then David can never leave the island.
Mary Margaret, that doesn't matter. I've already made peace with that. What matters is Henry. How much time do we have?
Maybe an hour before the preservation spell wears off.
An
If
hour?
he's airborne, he could be anywhere on the island.
And never fails.
You won't talk. How about I make you talk? Regina, wait. There's no time.
I thought you could run the show, huh?
It's our best move here. What else do you have to offer?
What every kid wants. A mother.
Well, Ms. Mills, your application is almost too good to be true.
Because it
The references
is!
are Henry, huh? You don't meet a lot of Henrys nowadays. Very old world.
It's my father's name. He passed some time ago.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it was peaceful at least.
Let's not talk about that. Even Henry has to
You
cry
need some
now.
help?
Oh, no. I've got it.
We can take you home with us, to our land. There's no reason to fear Pan anymore. Until he absorbs the power from Henry's heart, he can be stopped. You just have to tell us where he is. His thinking tree.
No! Yes.
Yes!
Thinking tree. Stop it, all of you!
We are going home. All of us.
Except the little jackass in your group, okay? We can leave him behind.
Once upon a time, there was...
Ugh. Great start of the story.
Well, in some cases, there could be something abnormal happening, but we'd need the birth mother to find out.
You think she can soothe him? I'm his mother.
You misunderstand me, Regina. If something were in fact wrong with the baby, maybe there's something in her medical record, something genetic that could be causing the problem.
I need the name of Henry's biological mother.
It's not only holding her grandchild.
Well, that's why I called you, Sydney. Because I know for me you'll do whatever it takes. There's something wrong with my son. He won't stop crying. Just do it.
Pan Shadow's in here. He'll get us home. As long as your ship holds together.
Well, as long as your plan holds together.
She will.
As long as you guys keep it together.
And nothing is going to happen to him while you two are away.
You mean 3? I may be trapped on this island for the rest of eternity, so if you think I'm not going to be spending my last moments with my daughter, you're crazy.
You won't be trapped.
Please, just give me a chance. Thank you.
You knew.
Knew what exactly?
The child that you located for me in Phoenix, his mother was found in the woods outside of Storybrooke 18 years ago.
What a startling coincidence. Do you know you have dark circles under your eyes? The weary tremble in your voice. Poor thing. Look what motherhood has done to you.
Savage?
Play dumb all you want, you little imp. Henry goes back to Boston. Tomorrow. Careful. Pam wouldn't have just left it behind for no reason.
It's David's only way home. Without gold, we're stuck here.
The hell? What in the siege?
Are you still at it?
Would you like me to hold him so we can get the last little signature?
No, that won't be necessary. The best thing for Henry is to stay with a mother who will never let go of him. Ever again.
We lost him.
Yes, but I can put you back on the list.
Pan will not be pleased.
I abandoned my boy here.
You have a son?
I'm older than I look.
If you have a child, you
Wait till you know who the child is.
But I don't. Quite the opposite, actually. See, I have him all boxed up, so I don't lose him again.
Rumpelstiltskin is his son.
That he is. See, this tree attacks the regret inside anyone who comes here. And you've got plenty.
I regret not taking a better shot at you when I had a chance.
Well, that's not all, is it, Savior? No. I have your son's heart inside me. I can feel just how much you let him down time and time again.
Leave her alone.
I should be overflowing with regret, but I'm not. Because it got me my
Fuck!
son.
Fuck! Oh!
Now, let's go save Henry.
That was real? That was actually real. The power of not feeling any regret, huh?
Are we too late?
Henry?
Honey.
Ah. Yeah. I just had to show him how to do it, you know?
I'm sorry. I wanted to save magic. It's okay.
I thought all of this would have been way
I
more
wanted to be a
difficult.
hero.
It seems to me like you've made your own destiny.
But there's still someone out there who could destroy it.
Regina, if you keep worrying about the future, you'll never enjoy the present. This child has brought something to you. Love. Revel in that. Revel in being a mother.
The Queen procured an ancient potion of forgetting. Oh, it's all right. If the Queen drinks the potion, she won't forget her child. She'll only forget her
That's
worries.
how she didn't know about it anymore.
Her troubles. Her fears.
Stings. What's that for?
A spell. So no one can ever take your heart. Ever again.
Himself included.
Thanks, Mom.
Why am I seeing you?
I'm sorry I had to come to this, Henry.
Had to come to what exactly? Excuse the hell!
Why didn't you tell me Pan was your father?
Because I didn't want you to know that I was as bad a father as he was. Because we're both the same, me and him. Because we both abandoned our sons.
No. You're not the same. You came back for me, Papa.
You can't take it out. There you go, you son of a bitch.
Oh, how clever.
Ow! No!
Blood magic works both ways, Father.
What the heck was that? Wait, what the heck just happened? Fuck. Did they switch bodies or not?
You think it'll fly?
It has no choice.
Then let's get the hell out of Neverland.
As you wish, my lady. Bosun, weigh anchor!
I'm glad you got your son back, Regina. Seems the evil queen was able to love someone after all.
Yes, it seems. And apparently you still have some magic in you.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say for a moment there, you believed.
During our struggle, my fate was sealed. The one who's in trouble is Henry.
But you're Henry.
You really
Not
are
anymore.
slow.
Now, let's play.
How about we don't play? How about I don't play the next episode? How about I just stop watching? Fuck. Alright, that was episode 9 of season 3 of Once Upon a Time, and I thought it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Still a little bit frustrated, but I enjoyed it. I like that we got to see, more of, well, I'm not sure if we would call it backstory, but I guess flashbacks towards Regina. Not just about her setting the curse yet again, but now seeing how she brought the news to Rumpelstiltskin and how she was, kind of gloating about it. But Rumpel was already like, yeah, it won't be enough, and there will be, there is something missing, and you will notice it. You will come to me, to fill that hole, and that we do see, like, we get to see flashbacks from 11 years ago, and yeah, like he said, she did go to Gold, to ask for help to make sure that she could adopt the child, because, after she talked to Archie, he made her realize that the last time she felt, I guess, happy and loved, or fulfilled, I would say, it was with Owen, even though that did ended up very grim. So that we got to see, how she asked for Gold to find a child for her, and that's a little baby Henry, adorable. But it takes a while, and there are definitely some adjustments, and she gets very frustrated and thinks there's something wrong with him, or he's sick or something, because he keeps on crying. And the doctor tells her, he just needs maternal love, and she thinks, she just doesn't get it, because she thinks she's already doing what she has to do. But she gets like a wake-up call when she sees that Henry isn't crying when he's in the arms of Snow. So eventually she's like, she still wanted some information about the bird mom, then she found out about Emma, and she quickly realizes, like, okay, wait a sec, Emma was found in the woods, so she has to be the daughter of Snow and Charming, so she's the supposed savior. So of course she freaks out, because not only was she feeling threatened about, she wanted to be like the mom for Henry, and now it's like, oh, Henry is Lily, the son of the savior, and she's going to come here, not just take my son away, but also going to make sure that the curse is going to end. Stressful to say the least, but I really enjoyed seeing the scenes between Regina and little Henry, and we she obviously cared about Henry, and she still does. Even in season 1, I was like, okay, it does seem like she really cares about Henry, and that's true, she did. It wasn't always the most healthy way, but she does love him. And it's kind of sad that she ends up, even she almost ended up giving him away, but eventually she couldn't give him away. But at the same time, she also couldn't enjoy being a mom while knowing about Emma and about her being the savior. So she made this potion so she could forget, which explains why she didn't know all of this in season 1. But all of this added even more to the scene where Regina, Emma, and Snow are bound, I guess, to this tree, and this tree, what was it? Something. Wait, let me check. What was it again? It was something about attacking you because of the regrets you're feeling, and of course, Emma and Snow have a lot of regret. I assumed that Regina would also have some regrets, but and it ends up that she's like, no, I don't feel any regrets, because all of this what I've done, I've killed so many people, it's a lot of horrible things. Even this curse I'm responsible for as well. But I don't feel any regret because it gave me Henry, and she snapped out of the vines or whatever, and she managed to snatch Henry's heart out of Peter Pan. That was and also get the box and all. I was like, what the? But already, like, okay, at that moment, I was already like, wow, that's pretty messed up. Like, you don't feel any regret for the things you've done because it gave you Henry. Like, Okay, I mean, yeah, I have a soft spot for Regina, but wow. No wonder the redemption thingy didn't really went so smoothly the previous season if she doesn't feel any regrets. I hope at some point she's gonna have some regrets, but I guess it's kind of in character. But yeah, anyways, she did manage to at that point stop Peter Pan and save Henry, and also later on get Rumpelstiltskin back. But as we've just witnessed, and as I already said at that point, things went a little bit too smoothly, a little bit too fast. Like, okay, great that Regina doesn't feel any regret about the horrible things she's done, including massacring, I don't know, slaughtering a whole village. Okay, great. Now at least we got Peter Pan now, but it was a little bit too fast. Like, I'm not sure. So, guess what? Peter Pan wasn't, he wasn't totally, I guess, taken out. He was left there to die. But of course he wouldn't accept that. So he sneaked on the ship. And, Regina made sure that no one could take Henry's heart. He figured that out by being, buzzed. But then he was like, okay, if I can't do this, I'm just gonna grab Henry's shadow. Luckily, Rumpel showed up. Once before wanted to take care of his father. But of course, like, Henry's and Peter Pan's eyes started to, do that little light thingy. And guess what? They switched bodies. So now Henry is in this freaking box. When are they going to figure this out? Like Peter Pan likes to say, Peter Pan never fails. Never fails. Well, you are going to fail. It just takes a little bit longer, okay? But you are going to fail. But yeah, at least they're getting away from Neverland finally, and the shadow turned into some kind of one of the sails. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of twisted, but it works. It seems to work, and I don't want it to be trapped in Neverland. So I'm really wondering how that will go. Just forgetting about Peter Pan. At least it's nice for the characters to be able to leave Neverland and to go back to Storybrooke. Even though I constantly have to forget that, Peter Pan is also going to be in Storybrooke. And what kind of damage is he going to do even more? I hope next episode, before all the drama happens, we're going to have a reunion between Wendy and her brothers. Because her brothers, they were trying to get her out of there. They were trying to save their sister. They weren't really that good at their mission, but at least they tried. So hopefully we get that reunion. Tinkerbell, I'm sure she's gonna get her rings at some point. And she managed to believe again, and even not be mad at Regina anymore. Like, props to you. I don't think I would have been able to ever forgive Regina. Not saying it hurt, but I mean, like, just in general speaking, if I would be one of Regina's victims, I don't think I would be able to forgive Regina. Well, forgive, I guess, be friendly with her. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, I feel like I want to see the next episode. At the same time, I also don't want to see the next episode. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited to see more, but I'm also kind of dreading, like, oh, fuck. Like, what is Peter Pan going to do now? Oh, well. So, yeah, good episode, and kind of excited about the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.